Test, test. Hello, hello, hello. We are getting started. How's everything here? Let me see. All right, just looking at the charts here. Haven't been trading. We're back. What is this new thing? Okay, 4-hour gap there, moving higher. Welcome, welcome. I'm Shay that we're online. Okay. Say the Discord that we're on live. We are back to daily streaming, guys. Okay. What are we looking at? I gotta keep on looking at this. Not much really happening. Open up, move lower, up some lows, and then pushing higher here. And it's now September. Got charts here. Bullish right now, but took lows. Now we're at highs. If we reject these highs, I'm going to just anticipate we're going to go back inside the range. PM starting at the high of the freaking session so far. Very interesting again. So we'll see what we can do today. I definitely want to get some trades in, but we'll try to lock in, get a base hits first day back. So September price action versus August price action. Okay. What are we looking at here? Let me connect my accounts and then we'll get started today. Are you on Discord live on non-farm payroll? I think we are. If not, you know, we have the video. We have the video in place to explain how it works, pinned in the prop firm chat, I believe. So it's no longer a surprise on how to do it. I give you the best way on how to do it already. Where are we looking at here? I want to see the 15-minute to give a structure, but there's no gaps in between here. So we're looking at closures. Said no fair value gaps. What to look at, what to opt for closures. Look at order block, see how that is holding. So the next one is here. If it does close above, we want to see how it reacts. Kind of this OP here. We can also just kind of identify this as a breaker if this closes in 5 minutes. PA's craziest days. I'm first day back, so how long has it been? Has it been like 2 days? I missed Tuesday and Wednesday. Monday was Labor Day, so it doesn't really show much. Yeah, okay. I want to see how the Robinhood account's doing also. Non-farm payroll tomorrow. I have not checked. I have not looked at my Robinhood since last Friday, so we have 500k buying power essentially, so we're like not that much in. So if there's anything that you guys want to get, let me know. I should just go back to cash secure puts. I haven't been focused on growing it lately because I've been trading props so much. So yeah, not much really happened here. I think we are taking the highs. If we can show that we want to close lower, that gives me the indication that we're going to go for and move back inside the range. But right now, this is what we're looking at. I basically want to see to view this as like, let's say a breaker OB. If we get under the breaker OB, I'm gonna be very, very bearish. We can actually perhaps even try longs here if it on the first tap in, because we're gonna anticipate for this hold. See a low, high, sweep is low, strong closure above. This could be where we're looking for higher. If we do get a closure here, retrace back down, move up higher. If it does get under, that's where the 5-min also looks like we're going to go back inside the range. And then let's say we do go under with a closure too. I'm looking from lower, playing back to the open. That's what I'm looking at right now. I think that's like a very good plan. So unless we don't get this closure, we might even not get this closure. We have 1 more minute here. This could be already starting setup for a potential flip back down. Probably what I want to see is a 5-minute flip. All right, get a 5-minute closure back under. You're in sells. I mean, sales look good. Trust me, it does. I do like sales too. I definitely want to see it hold a bit more first. All right, let me see what we're looking at. Good to go. Good to go. So 15-minute close, not the best closer, honestly. It's back inside this. If we get one more closure, let's say under 530s, I think we'll be very bearish. I was just talking about it was good. It was like Labor Day. Took 2 days off for family. Download Troytopia, about to use Smart 30. I think you can use Code Smart now. We updated it. The free month is no longer there. I think it's 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks now. First trial is 2 weeks, and then you also get 30% off your next purchase, I think. So I think it becomes like, what, like 40, 35 maybe? Somewhere around there. And then we're also going to be implementing the free month. So we're trying to work on the automation on that. It's taking a little bit longer. Troytopia's best, nice. Yeah, something a little bit update. Like I was pretty involved in Troytopia before, but we kind of had our differences. We're still gonna give them free benefits, but I'm not like part of the main team anymore. I was focused on SPF. They're gonna focus on that because I was very heavily involved in their marketing and everything. But this is our different side. I'm gonna let them have control over everything. The only thing we're kind of working together with SPF is the free copier for our users. Oh. We're gonna also try to do cashbacks for the Troytopia users who purchase too. So that Troytopia, what is it? Cashbacks included, plus the free month. I'm trying to make it a more easy way. I want to have like a free month credit so like you can activate whenever you want, rather. So if you want to save it, you can save it. And we might even do it like not even like a full month like resets, just like whenever you hit a certain quota. I don't know. We're trying to make it like more accessible to users. Some people were complaining like 15 purchases is a lot. It's like, well, I could see that, but many users on average are doing a lot more purchases. It includes resets too. Apex PA will expire today. Yeah, I sent an update on that. I think a lot of you guys are still messaging me on that. If you look at my Twitter, that executive who I showed last stream was wrong. He misunderstood, and he gave me the wrong information. He gave me and Patrick the wrong info. And it's corrected now. So it's like you have to pass before, I guess, today. Which after today, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But yeah, try to correct that way ahead. I think that was like 4 days ago. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're holding this area. This is gonna look for a closure. He came back in. Could be looking for a long here. I think it's still bullish. Bearish, I know where to be bearish at. It's most likely under these lows. I'm not close to being bearish yet. Do free month. Free month was limited. I think we ran the free month. It was supposed to be only limited for the certain amount of users, but we gave it to like a lot of users. And now that's over. I think now it's just 30% off first purchase. So it's like 2 weeks and then 30 days off or 30% off. But yeah, I don't have much control over it now because we had our differences. And I'm going to focus on SPF. They're going to focus on Troytopia. We're still partners in that aspect. We're going to still be giving free access to users through the recurring model. But I think I had a lot of decisions I want to do, but there were some differences. Check hymns. Should take off the website is misleading. The website is going to be updated soon. It ended just, I think, 2 days ago. So now just 2 weeks trial. But yeah, I think there's another update we're going to try to do is the free month. Every month if you're active user SPF, you got a free month paid for. This is, yeah, okay. Big push. Oh. Does look like it's moving higher. What are we doing here? Back to the hourly gap. Is your indicator ready to be used? I haven't been really focused on it. That's on the back burner right now. Did you guys see the update here with Kraken? That's something that I woke up to and I was like, no way. If you guys didn't see it, huge move in the prop world. Kraken, a crypto giant like platform basically. And they already acquired NinjaTrader, which also owns Tradeify, so they own both right now. just acquired a prop firm, a crypto prop firm. I'm so curious how much they paid for. It could be like 10 million, 20, 50. Who knows what it is? I'm not even sure how big Breakout is. I feel it's like comparable to a feature firm, but they could pay maybe 10 mil, 5 mil, something like that. But like, this is surprising. Literally a trading platform. It's almost similar to like NinjaTrader buyout a prop firm, but it's more like the owner of NinjaTrader just bought out prop firm. Get some codes for Breakout. Would you guys want to do cashback with breakouts for crypto? Because I mean, I feel like the demand wasn't there. They asked to get listed, but I said no just because I want to focus on just futures. Interesting though. Kraken is big though. I don't trade. I don't really trade. If maybe I have NinjaTrader or Tradeify, that'll be awesome. But that came like left field to me. Like, chat, what do you guys think about that? A prop firm getting bought out by a trading platform. It's crazy to me. They like them. Like, you can have NinjaTrader just buying out Lucid or Tradeify for a good price too. FTMO buying Owanda. I'm not sure how big Owanda is, but yeah, FTMO is huge. So you have a big prop firm buying out like trading platform. This is like the opposite. It's a trading platform buying out a prop firm. Why should they buy them? They should start their own. That's the thing. Like, I don't know how much they paid. Like, did they overpay for it? Because if it's something huge amount, it's such a bad decision. Like, where they could just maybe just start their own prop firm and just grow it up like in-house. But maybe they just have a lot of money that just throw around. They're like, you know, why start our own? We could just buy and just grow, scale up another one that's already existing. It's just very interesting to see someone just buys it out like that. I definitely did not expect it. All right, I may get a setup. I don't think there's a trade that I'm liking just yet. I'm trying to scout for one though. I really want to see if there's something that we could take. It's just been pretty bullish. We had a nice flip down here. I was very looking closely if we want to be able to get longs up, but yeah, still very early in the day. Someone by the door. $250 million sale for Owanda bought by FTMO. So FTMO paid $250 million to buy Owanda. Is that are you serious? That's a I don't even know. FTMO bought Owanda. Let me just check up if there's something on it. Let's see if there's a price point. Like, how where does it say the number? It's not publicly disclosed. So we don't even know. Yeah, Top Step doesn't work with affiliates anymore. I wish they did, because we would love to give cash back and everything to our users, but Top Step, you know, sunsetted their affiliate program. They said we're too big for it. 3, 4, 5. I need a trade setup, guys. What do you guys think? What's the best trade setup? First day back, I want to take it easy, make sure I get a good setup. So far, we're just like high of the session. Nothing clear to me in sight other than we're bullish. Now we have the 60-minute setup here. If we do get back inside, I'm not opposed to trying the long. I could also see this flip if this gets a nice deep close. Like, I would imagine if we get a strong closure under again. Breakout hit 20K funded accounts at peak. What does that mean? Like 20,000 total? Tossa might give that out per week. Dude, that means I feel like Breakout shouldn't be that expensive, but just because they got acquired, they must have been offered a huge price. Do they pay out only to Rise? Because maybe we can check out their payout junction and throw a ballpark. Do they have payout junction? Breakout? No, maybe they don't. Unless I check like 30 days, maybe. I thought they did. No, I can't even check anything then. Okay. They OG crypto people. They just made a bag. They started prop firm. They just sold it. Now, like, how many crypto prop firms are there? Like, is that a good space for let's say SPF to list them? Because I would need like at least 3 crypto prop firms to actually put them out. I don't think I'm doing CFDs. CFDs feels disgusting to me. Too untrustworthy. But crypto, I feel like it's getting bigger and bigger, so I wouldn't mind if there's more crypto prop firms, especially Kraken. Kraken just bought an Intraday. If they extend crypto platforms via future markets, that'd be big. People are saying short. It's now. I am waiting. I think I was short on NQ most likely. They're both very similar though. This is a pretty undecisive PM session so far. It was 175 million. And that was the valuation. I'm pretty sure I looked up. But that's not like the price that they paid for, because that's not disclosed. But even then, like if it's like even close to the 100, 200, 300 million, that's huge for a prop firm to just shell out. No way more than 5 mil. Like, chat, comment how much you think Kraken paid out for Breakout, a crypto prop firm, which I feel like is not that big. I think if you were compared to the future scale, you probably put them like not even top 5 in scale. $50 million. 30 million. Like, how much do you think like Tradeify is worth right now if they were to get bought out? Tradeify's still new, but they're growing very fast. My future is growing. Anywhere like Top Step, Apex, Take Profit Trader, those big 3 are like just way too big to probably get bought out. They have to pay like such a high premium. Dude, that makes me want to start a prop firm. Just start a prop firm to grow it, just to sell it, I guess. Apex 250 million. I think Apex might be in the billion if they want to be bought out. They're paying way too much. Like Top Step should be like 1-2 billion at least valuation. You think? I think they're paying like 50 million payouts per month. So their revenues are probably like 100 million. So I would think they'll be at least valued like 1.52. Just a big number. That means Patek is like balling. You think Apex does 100 million per year? They share their revenues already. You could also see some of the revenues of the payout. So like usually if a firm pays out, let's say 50 million in a single month, they have to be making like 80-90 million in revenue. And we saw some of the records of how much they paid out, how much they had in revenue. You can also see Top Step. I think they're paying out. I think they're paying out 40 million per month right now. So you would imagine their revenue is like 60, 80, something up there to be able to sustain themselves. What's the annual payout? It varies because if they're doing 40 million right now for the last few months, you don't even know what's going to happen the next month because they're just growing. You can see it continuously growing. Apex already paid out, I think, 500 million so far, and they're doing like I think 30 million plus per month. So I would imagine Top Step 2025 to be paid out even more than Apex, be probably like 400 million, 350 to 400 million in payouts. People still doubting PW in 12 mil. I don't think he got 12 mil because for him to get that, he has to be signed directly to them to be like the #1 promoter for them, like constantly. But he already has a deal with what do you call it, Funny Ticks. I would believe Funny Ticks paid him that number. For Matt Leach, I don't think so. I think it's a marketing gimmick. Let's make a prop from together. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make a bag together. I wonder when Finex will change their rules. I don't know. Do they need to change their rules? They've been doing pretty good. Funding takes customer service sucks. Customer service is such an important thing, but I feel like every prop firm just has, the big one especially, with a lot of users, it just sucks. Let's see. Apex customer service, I think might be honestly better now. I know they were pretty bad, but they expanded big. Top Step, I haven't heard much from Top Step support. I think they're good though, so maybe they're good to go. Take Profit, I always remember so slow and they have issues everywhere, but it's been getting slightly better. It's still bad though. Tradeify has always been good. I think Mindful Future has always been good. So. And then yeah, the Forex Giants, they're very hard to have good support because they're probably just freelancing it or outsourcing it to third world countries. Yeah, bearish. I agree with that. Top 3 prop firms. Top 3 that I like right now is probably Lucid, Take Profit, and maybe just Top Step even, just overall. But top 3 rankings is Apex, Top Step, Take Profit for sure. Someone coughing outside. If this flips, I don't mind playing it for lower, but I think this is going to be still bullish because the 15-minute here. So we could just be doing this now. We got this closure already, and we retrace back inside. I might be going for that long. Lucid pays legit. Lucid is I know you guys might have doubts because they're new, but they're very, very big. Not big. They're very legit. If there's any issues, we have direct line contact of Lucid. We're backing them pretty hard right now, to the point where they're giving us a promotion where if you get a payout with Lucid, you get a free account too. I just checked the website traffic at Breakout Prop. It's 5K only for reference. TopStep has 340,000 website traffic. My family has 80,000. Wow, 5,000. They're not even. They're probably, yeah. I think that's why I say, like, I don't think they're in the top 5 in future prop firm scales. So they're under Tradeify. They're under MyFit Futures. They're gonna be probably under Funding Ticks and Funding Next too. So I can't imagine that they paid out too much. Oh, someone's cleaning outside. It's pushing back up. It's very slow right now. I want to see if we can get a decent setup. We still have time. Lucid's almost instant payout. They paid me in 1 minute. I recorded a little snippet of it. Literally 1 minute. It is such a pretty clean firm. Why TPC is bad? TPC is great as a firm. Their customer support just needs work. I think they're just freelance, or they're outsourcing way too many from third world countries. Lucid does not have any activation fee, and now they also have Project X. So the best way to describe Lucid is like it's Tradeify, but with Project X, and it has no caps. So honestly, like, I would recommend trading both Tradeify and Lucid. Which one has a better price at the time, you would just go for. And at the moment, Lucid, Project X, Tradeify, Tradeify. So that's also preference too. The only thing I would note is Tradeify has a 100K lifetime cap. So if you made 100K sim payout caps, everything else get forfeited. Lucid doesn't do that. So it goes up to like 170, I think 180 when we ran the math together. So it's much, much bigger if that matters. But for most people, I don't think it matters. 180,000 sim cap. So for Tradeify, 100K sim cap, if you take like 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, at one point, you're going to only be moved with like 30,000. For Lucid, you could take basically, I think like it's like 98,000 in sim payouts already. You could take the rest live, which is like another 80. That's just to put it in perspective, because like let's say for Lanto ran up Tradeify to like 150,000. 158, I think 58,000 got forfeited, which sucks. If it was Lucid, they would not forfeit it. But that only matters if you are running a big. If you're just trying to aim for a payout, it's not going to matter too much. But if we're comparing direct funded, both firms, Tradeify and Lucid, it's kind of the same thing. You buy a 150K account for like what, 400, 450. You get 9K profit target. You withdraw 3,000. That's just the math of it. Why do you talk so fast? Sorry, I'm built like that. It's like Lanto. He talks fast too. Guys, give me a setup. This has been so slow. This is September. Come on. I need to find a good setup to start off the day, and I haven't seen one yet. What do you think about Lightning funded? The same thing as Lucid. They're both direct funded. You don't trade AM. I think I'm gonna slowly start trading AM. PM's just been not giving. PM was great from, I think, like April to June. It was like 3-4 months. And then since like July, it's been okay. August, September has been kind of poopy. Or just August mainly, right? You said that for a 1 month straight. I mean, it's true. August for a month straight has been dog shit for PM. the statement holds true still. Literally for all of August, I feel like majority of the PM price action has just not been it. Oh, been trading AM, yeah. It's hard. Yo, I took a lot from the PM markets. Trading just bad price action. But it made sense. Like, even though this price action is not good, you still find something out of it. You think I could use Replicanto and Troytopia at the same time? It's possible. Like, I mean, it works out if you know how to use it. Just understand the copier. It'll be fine. SPF morning trading show with Desi, like the firms do. Oh, do a show, SPF. That could be fire. You guys are shorting here. Is this a short? I'm not sure yet. This is like nothing to me. We're just chop. One question I have is, do you always work from the current structure that are closer to the price action and disregard the rest? How do I decide? So if I'm looking at the 1 minute or like lower time frame, I'm only looking at the recent price action and then use the higher time frame for everything on the left side. So right now you don't really have much. You look at the left side, you have this 15-minute breaker. Until this fails, I think we're gonna move higher, and we're just kind of just looking at the lower time frame right now. So I think to answer your question, like, definitely look at the most recent where price is holding, which one's invalidated, which one's rejected, over the older structure. Who is involved with SPF? We have me as the leader, Desi and Pickle. We have a lot of developers. We have a few backends. I think now we have like 12 people. There's a lot. But we on this. We're gonna release a lot of updates. I think we're trying to. I feel like I keep on saying that we're gonna have some updates, but it's just taking so long because we're running some stumbling blocks. So I don't even want to make promises, but it should be this month. I was hoping like mid-September or even early, but again, just getting so big in numbers where we have to transfer all these data to make sure everything's right. It's been getting difficult. And the first thing I want to do is just revamp the website. The website just looks so ugly, slow. We have everything working for it. We just need to make sure the dashboard works fine, because everything we're doing is going to be in-house, custom built for every single part of it. We're not relying on anything. So we just got to do a lot of testing. Everything's going to be automated too. Like if you get, like for instance, if you get, like you make a purchase, we're trying to make it automated. You get verified, you get all the rewards. Next thing is like if you get a payout on those accounts, right? You get a payout on Lucid for now. You also get an email or in your inbox in your dashboard, a free account, automatically verified. Something cool like that would be ideal. That'd be amazing. Just taking a little bit. Whoa, I just zoomed in. Uh-oh. Yo, this just zoomed in on me. I'm just gonna have to... Yeah, I don't even know how to do this. Just zoom the hell out of me. Yo, what the heck? Dude, how do I unzoom? All right, we're gonna have to do this. Dude, I'm gonna have to trade the AM session soon. Don't move your head. Now it's way too zoomed in. One thing in the camera. Damn. Just waiting for a potential good setup. This was getting close to it too. From far. It's not working. I'm going to fix it later. Oh, I can do this probably. Okay. Now we're back. Okay. Still moving higher now. So yeah, a lot of you guys are saying shorts on this. I didn't see the short vision. I wanted to see if I get the long. There was also no long in sight, which sucked. I didn't want to press any buttons until I see anything. But yeah, you guys were not everyone, but there's a few people that were getting pretty aggressive for shorts for some reason. Coach Fred, I just lost 10 bands. What the hell? Who's Coach Fred? You said we get Troytopia free? Yes. I mean, you get the free trial, and every month we cover as long as you make, I think we have 15 purchases. We might drop to 12 for a few months. So we're trying to set that up. What's your win rate? My win rate has probably just always been like on average 65%. Some months higher. I think I had like 70% above, but 65 is a very conservative number. Look at that. Good push. No shorts in sight. Kind of like you can see a long potential, but there's really not much to work with. You're gonna love AM session. I've been trading AM session for years. I just switched to PM just because I've been like, if I do base hits, PM is such a good one for it, and it's been doing so good until now. Good push. So many gaps, nothing to work with. There's only one gap since the session started. It's 5 minute. And I was looking at this breaker for this log entry. I mean, we kind of stalled out here and they just gapped up. Besides this big gap, you have to be looking for longs, I guess, here. I'm not sure where you look at. Maybe on this retracement, if you felt good about it. But yeah, not much structure to work with is what I'm asking. How was your payout for August? I'm not even sure. I don't think I was... August was the month that I had kind of like a big red loss. So not that, probably not that much. I mean, I didn't get Lucid payouts. I'm not sure if I got Apex a lot. But yeah, the goal was, I think, like 1.5, 2 million. The goal with 2 million payouts. It's getting hard unless I do a big run. I do have a lot of balance on my Apex, but I want to be collecting payouts from other firms too. What's your entry model? I just need structure. So I need higher time of structure. I'll trade any entry model. It was 1.2. I don't think it was 1.2. I think it's always been 2 million because I'm already up probably 800, maybe 850, 900 already. And we would have probably been easy to hit 1.2 pretty quickly, especially if I just withdraw my Apex. That'll just boost me to 1 mil. People low-key get pissed in your Discord, Brian. I see you helping them. At the end of the day, it's such a free service, first of all, and we're doing so much. But I think just because it's a service, people want to just take advantage of it, exploit the whoever's responding. We get that email too. They're like, "What is this stupid server? This garbage! You guys are like you have people insulting our support members. Like, chill, man. Like it's only been like 2 days. Nothing happened." Is this looking for a flip? Because we got a big push already, and I'm not really trying to buy it deep up yet. Next 15-minute structure. I like this breaker a lot. So once this breaker confirmed, I was hoping we could get a long for higher. This would have been awesome. I needed this closure here first though. The 4-hour nearly got filled right there. Nice. Tell me, guys, are you looking for higher or lower? Like, are you willing to look for longs or shorts in this current price action here? Because I think most guys are bullish, but are you guys willing to buy like right here? Do you make more money trading or other sources? I don't make, first of all, I don't make any money from YouTube. I turn off all monetization. If I do it, it's gonna be like, you're gonna see mid-bro ads. I hate that. It's not worth it. But for affiliate, it's probably amount of payouts versus affiliate earnings. Before SPF, it was like, I always had more payouts than affiliate earnings by very good margins, mostly like double, because I think my commission was like maybe 50,000 while I'm doing like 100,000 every single month in payouts. But SPF is getting bigger. It's not just me anymore, so like it may look like, oh, I would have all these earnings, but you're paying like Desi, you're paying Pickle, you're paying everyone on the team. The margins aren't as big as you think. First of all, like if you take our margin, 1/3 of it is already rebated. So whatever you make a purchase, like if you do, like if we did 100,000 in a month, 33,000 of it is gonna be given back to the users. So we're left with 2/3. Now you split that among like 5-10 people. So it's not as big as you think. But it's worth it, because why it's worth it is because we can help a lot of our Discord communities, because we're giving them cash back to make more money. We're giving them free accounts. We're giving them free service like the trade copier, like tools. So to me, that's worth it. What would be easier is us to do nothing. If I just promoted just, my code, you guys use it, and I pocket everything, no expenses, I would be making a lot more. But yeah, it's a lot of expense every month. Oh, you know what? You know, I made a giveaway. I posted it on SPF Twitter. I was like, guess our total rebates for August. I was out for August, but for the end of August, basically for the last few days. Last time I checked, it was like 75,000 in rebates for August, and that was like kind of before I went off the trip. So you said like I think 5 more days. So I'm gonna have to give a winner. The winner I think was gonna receive 1,000, something like that. So if you guys want to take a guess on it, feel free to, or I'm gonna probably talk to my team about it. We're gonna round up the number. We're gonna see who guessed first, who guessed the closest. You made, no, it's not 75K off affiliates, it's 75,000 rebated. Isn't that insane? Like, next month we could be literally giving back 100,000 in rebates. Don't you rebate 50%? No, it's 1/3. It's always been 1/3. So like 5%. If we get 15%, you get 5%. It's always been the 1/3 model. So in reference, let's say Patrick could be I think he's making at least $1 million a month. If we were to hit those numbers, 1/3 of it would have been rebated, so like 333,000. The rest is going to be paid to all our development. We have like a lot of support members, development, any free accounts that we have to build to us. It's a total of 12 people right now, and then we have to pay our partners that are founding with us, which is Desi, Pickle. They get the split too, and the margin is very low when everything's given out. It's just like Apex. Like if Apex did like let's say like 100 mil revenue in a month, 40 million is already in payouts. Then others to users, anything else to their big staff, and then maybe they'll end up with like 20%, 30% revenue or profit. Just to be transparent, no, guys. Just no other affiliates are doing anything close to the numbers that we give back. So if our objective is already giving 1/3 back, you add up all the other margins, I think we're left with like 35% margins. I think that's a good rough estimate. So you kind of do the math and clue in on how much we do revenue wise, how much we pay out in rebates, how much we keep at the end. It's a lot. This is not, I don't think this is a short yet. I know we're kind of go off a tangent, but it's not worth trading this price action round. It's too risky, I feel like. Longs could have worked, maybe, but you're just buying that near the high of the session with the very minimal retrace. There's definitely a better setup. Credit cards gives me 2% with your 5%, almost saving 7%. It's a lot more than you think. People are like, oh, that's gonna be like $2. But the highest rebate that we do, I think, is like $25 for the direct funded. And the average is like 10 bucks, I think 10 or 8 bucks. Maybe, I think it's 8 bucks actually per purchase. So if you made like 5 purchases, you just made 40 bucks back. So one thing that I would note, if you have a credit card, it's funny. I have like, I'm holding in my hand a lot of cards. I'm just kind of playing with them, but all these cards here, I just got sent because I had to deactivate all my cards, get new ones. There's like so many cards. But yeah, credit cards give you like, let's say 1%, 2%. Cashback's 5%. If you do like 100,000 in payouts and you do, I don't know, let's say even 100,000 in expenses, you'll get 7,000 right there. 5%, 2% in savings. It's actually more than you think. For free. It adds up so much. Patrick making $1 million a month is sickening. I think he's making like $2 million a month now. His BDH has like 5,000 viewers, and then he's also signing deals with prop firms like Mindful Futures. He's teasing like 12 million contract with Mindful Futures. I don't think that's true, but if we're talking about all his earnings, it's probably like closer to 2 million than 1 now. Which is like, he's right. He called my SPF is pissant. It's true compared to his, but there's no, we give back way more. Do you got trader beef with that guy that been giving you a free shout? Who's that guy? I don't think I have beef with anyone. If you guys want a good business card, what I've been using is Sparksman business card. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It's Capital One. I think this is so far my favorite card because it gives you 2% cash back for every single thing that you purchase. So take a look at it. It adds up a lot. I've been using a lot of cards, but this one is probably by far the best one. This is what it looks like. 2%. And there's some other rewards too, like this, but this is big. 2% on every single purchase. So any prop purchase is 2%. I think you have to have a business to do this, and the annual fee is like very low too. I think they have a referral, but it doesn't matter. You guys should definitely consider having a card if you're trying to scale up your prop trading, because I think I've been using this card for like 3 months. I already have like a few thousand in cash backs from it. Amex is business cash 2% as well. 2% is great. Honestly, 2% is really nice. Is this Visa? I don't even know if it's Visa or not. Sparksman. Oh, it's MasterCard. So yeah, Visa would be great, honestly, then. You could look at the Amex business card, like someone is asking, as long as 2% cashback is great. If not, you can look at the one I have. It's called Spark 2% cashback from Capital One. That's the one I've been liking a lot. And I've been using 3 months. I think I racked up like $1,500, which, what does that say to what I've been spending? Probably, is that 30,000? If I have $1,500 in rewards, I've been using a few months. Yeah, no, oh, I spent 75,000 in all expenses, I think, since like the last 4 months, which it doesn't include just prop, but also other stuff like my traveling too. I also just added in. Does it include smart prop from cashback? Oh, yo, that would be so crazy if we had a card that gives you, like, you know, a card that you load up for cashbacks and just use whatever. That'd be just the biggest move that we could do. It'd be nuts. This is starting to be like a chatting stream because there's just nothing to be available. I might be trying to do AM soon though. Maybe start next week because we only have tomorrow, Friday. Friday's non-farm payroll. We're going to be trading non-farm payroll already. Starting Monday, I might be looking to get some AM trades in, or at least trading earlier, maybe at 11 or something. But stay tuned. I'm trying to lock back in. But yeah, if anyone who guessed, you guys want to take a guess right now on how much rebated, because I don't know. What I said was 75,000 a few days before August ended. It's likely gonna end more. Yeah, rebates are just insane amount of money we're pushing out. I wanted to keep on pushing out more and more. If I can grow that, I can, like, you know, do lower margins, but give as many benefits as I want. Because let's say any free account that we cover for SPF, if you hit a payout, we'll cover a free account. It's going to add up. But if we do like 1,000 free accounts a month, that might be like another like 20,000 expense or more. That's gonna be worth it to me. So I want to keep like expanding on benefits. That and the trade copier, let's say like it's $50, right? If we cover it for every single month for 1,000 users, that's 5,000 right there. If we do it for 10,000 users, 10,000. No, that's not even 1,000 users, $50 a month. That's 50,000. Is that right? Am I doing the math right? 1,000 users, $50 a month. That's 50,000 that we're covering. We just have a we're able to lower the margin just to give more benefits. That's awesome. 86, 80. I have no idea, but it's gonna be a lot. I think, but like this is not every single month. I think if you try to make it sound like it's every month, it's hard because August was the month that we pushed out reward sync. Again, reward sync is lifetime purchases. So Fund Next, for instance, we included Fund Next for the first time for August. So we had like 700-800 people immediately reward sync, and every purchase they made from July, June, August, September got rewarded. So it's a big spike. I think September is gonna be lower than August for sure, just because that spike is no longer there. But it's a lot, dude. Like there was like once we did the reward sync, it's like we paid out like 20,000 in like 2 days. Because we had to give a third of our revenue for every single person that made a purchase since lifetime. And there's some people that made like 30 purchases, 40 purchases since Fund Next was cheap. Is math always hard? I'm just thinking in my head of like, it's like, wait, is that 5 or 50? It's probably because I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to get some trades in too. Shit, guys. AM is starting Monday. Let's just do that. What's a good time to start trading AM? If I'm trading, let's say 2 hours, what's the best time for me to trade if it's not PM anymore? I don't think I'm doing open. For sure not doing open. 10 to 12 is interesting though. 10 to 12, 10:30 to 12:30. $10 to 12 is interesting though. Yeah, 10 to 12 is doable. Definitely can't be doing a PM like this. PM is like, I can't see anything to trade in PM right now. We'll stream alone. It's gonna be alone. I think it'd be too confusing. Or like, it's cool to have multiple people, but it's gonna get like too conflicting. You guys are guessing still. PM has just been dog shit, man. I'm probably doing 10 to 12 or like 11 to 1 to be also good. Open max volatility at time. That's not my trading though. My trading is like more passive. I'm looking for base hits. I'm looking for high probability trades. When you're trying to open market volatility, it's too fast paced. That's why I've been liking PM. That's why we've been trading PM before August for like the last like 5-6 months. It's been incredible. We had a good hit rate with it. It'll be like just moving very slow, but it's consistent price action. You know where things are going. So I'm trying to move away from volatility, but also want some delivery. I don't blame you. Don't make a trade today. It's like, what am I trading today? So far, it's been like 30 points, minus like, I guess this move here. Mainly since this move. I should just been long. Trading overnight. I could have also traded Asia. That was a one of hell of a grind when I did trade Asia though. There's no good setups. Some people were like, yeah, we had this 5-minute retrace here. I was actually looking at that 5 minutes retrace, but I was also looking at the 15 here. I was like, if we just retrace back inside here, like another 10 points, we would have long this. So like in hindsight, it makes sense. Like, oh, we had a 5-minute retrace, easy long. To me, I don't like that. I like to see it hit a better area. This is also very too high at premium. Yeah, price action moved pretty decent in the morning though. AM, we had this open big spike, big dump, flipped this up and just been grinding up, and now PM's happening. PM is definitely grinding up too, but was there a lot of action in between? Not much. I'll try to put out my schedule. I mean, I would be open to do double stream some days too, but we'll have to see. You nailed it though. That run in Asia was epic. If you guys didn't know, we did a run, like a 2-month run in Asia, and we had like such a high hit rate. It was like a 90% hit rate. It was insane. And then ever since Asia just went to shit, and I was like, I'm not trading Asia anymore. And that was like 4 months ago. Does Apex pay smoothly? I think they're doing pretty good, to be honest. Should have just took a long somewhere. I'm trying to think of hindsight. Like, could have. You're 4 point evals tomorrow. Yeah, probably we will. Are you live on Discord non-farm payroll? I think we will. I think that's like a good shot that we're gonna do non-farm payroll live. But if not, you know, I recorded a video and explained how to do news trading. It's pretty easy to do. Giveaways. Maybe we should do the giveaways, guys. Should we do the giveaways while we're waiting? Let's do 3 giveaways to start out the stream today. It's gonna be in the Discord. Oh, did I not do the right time? I do it again. I'll do 8 minutes for you guys to have some time. If I haven't used Troytopia yet, how long the free code is valid for? I think it's already ended. It's like you get 2 weeks now, and the first payment is 30% off. That's like the new promotion right now. But we made a giveaway. It's in the giveaway channel in Smart Proper Discord. You can find the Discord in the description pretty easily. You press this button one time, right? If you press it one time, you see all the entries. It says it should be already done, but if you press again, it'll say you already entered. So if you want to just double check, just press it twice. 3 winners, free property count of your choice. You have 7 more minutes. Well, there's no entry. There's like 166 right now in the first 20 seconds. There's probably like 400 entries. I'll post a link if you guys want it. It's just in the Discord. Oh, trade entries. That's why I don't even like PM as much anymore. Maybe September PM could be different, but so far it's been bad. So I think the 4 hour got filled, right? Yeah, it got filled already. So I could definitely see this trying to flip back lower. I just need closure. But if it wants to keep on grinding, that's also the case. I'm not in any trade right now. 250K or 300K better for a non-VIP trade. It's just your preference. I think 250K is fine. 300K is also great. Three to 4. 1 and 3 has been golden for me for a long time, but just this last 30 days has been just really bad. No, for the giveaways, guys, you have to press the button. You have to press this button here. If you press it one time, you're entered. You have 262 people right now. This little confetti button. Ugh. I don't know what's taking so long for price action to move. I want to stick around to see if we get a trade though. This might take forever. Like this is starting to take forever ever. How's everyone been doing lately? We have 320 entries so far, 3 more minutes. Two more minutes, guys, or ends in a minute. If you look at the giveaway channel, you press this button one time. I put it for 8 minutes so far. Press one time, 3 winners because they got it picked up. And yeah. Hope your time off show. It was good. It's not much of a time off though. I think it was just like weekends and just 2 days after Labor Day. I hope to be able to trade while I'm traveling though. It'd be nice to go to like 2 different countries, trade for 2 hours, make some money, and then enjoy the rest of the day. In 10 seconds, here are the winners. It's not gonna be rigged. It's not gonna be rigged, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here are the winners. What's the giveaway summary? What does that mean? I don't know. The winners are Sean S, Nix, and Charlie O. If you're one of these winners, comment in the chat. And if you're a winner, the first thing you gotta do is just submit a ticket right here. Giveaway claims. Congrats, congrats. Those are your cousins. That's funny. Who won in the chat here though? There gotta be people in the chat who won every time. Comment if you're one of the winners. Dude, this might just be a short. No, I don't see any confirmation yet, but like there's like a site SMT. And I don't think we filled the 4 hour already. So perhaps just wait on a closure. What did I put for which giveaway did you win? You don't put anything. Just say you won the giveaway, and then I think I probably handle it after. I'll give you a list. I'll give you a list of what accounts to choose from. Apparently, Sean is my cousin because someone said everyone who won are just your cousins. Nothing yet. Well, we got the giveaways done. Now we're just gonna be hunting for a trade. Pretty slow. Oh. Absolutely got cooked today. Dude, this price action, like, it's only good for hindsight traders. They're like, oh, this is such a clear log. I feel like entry wise, it's not good at all. It's really not. So they have a note here. Drop the volume. The Charlie guy won on August 27th. Here I am, never won anything. What do you guys say, man? It's literally 3 winners out of 300 people. There's multiple winners some days. Some people don't win anything. That is how it'll be. It's a game of chance anyways. Please put on hold on some winners. I don't think there's a good way to do that. Maybe if the Discord bot can handle that. Blame Karma. Like, trust me, there's no good way to go about it. Just be lucky. Hating on Charlie. Charlie won twice, I guess, since someone said he won like 2 weeks or a week ago. But yeah, that's the reward for tuning in. Also, we did a 50 account raffle, I think, a week ago. We processed all the accounts, 50 accounts out of like 1,000 plus users. Not much of a chance, but if you're one of the 50, congrats. Sear said he won a year ago. It's harder now with so many people. You just gotta leave it a chance. It's not, you're not tuning in for the giveaways. You're tuning in just a trade and, you know, a chance for a free account. Yeah, if we had better price action, I would have thrived on this and ripped it up, but jeez. Really just pushing this up right now. Wednesday's going back to 35%. It's just 20% right now. They did a lot of promotions already. By the way, Funded Next is 40% off. I don't know if you guys saw that. I think they're ending that tomorrow or today. I don't remember with what I posted for the date. They gave me the date, but it's ending soon. So you guys want to take a look at it. It's this one. Let's see the date. Valid till September 5th. 40% off Legacy. You guys want it rapid, but we can't get rapid. This is the best thing. Up to 6 purchases too, max 6 purchases. So I would probably go for the 50,000. If you purchase through this link, you get tracked if you haven't made a purchase, especially with this lifetime lock. But 40% off is still good. Those are the OG accounts. The wrap accounts are the very great account that a lot of people like. Five-day payout versus rapid 3-day. I like both, because here's the one thing: if I do the legacy, I would go for uncapped payouts pretty aggressively. It just depends on what I'm going for. He showed again. This is what it looks like. Labor Day. It's going to end tomorrow, but 40% off all legacy accounts. This is still pretty goddamn good deal. 40% off. I'm not sure the price point of it, but it's going to be pretty cheap with 40% off. This is like, they don't do anything more than 40%. As long as 30, 40, 20. And they limit it to 6 purchases, so it's just enough for you to get 650k accounts. 4% consistency on the evals. Yeah, that's the only caveat, but still a better account than most other prop firms, because uncapped payouts, no payout caps. What else is there? Like, it's cheap, no activation fee, of course, no monthly renewals, and it's pretty easy to pass. I think it's I recall it's 1-to-1 or something very close. Unlimited payouts in legacy, can't have it all. That's the thing. Imagine like people were like, give me an account where it's cheap, 1-day pass, uncapped payouts, very easy to pass, and under $100. Like, you guys are out of your minds. Funny Next has always been giving the best deals pretty much in the industry, though. We need to be up to date on Funny Next. I think we're kind of behind on it. Just the farm, until we have fully automation, it's gonna be quite slow, to be honest. Ready for August 27th. I think that's where we stopped at, the 27th. We haven't done anything for 28th above yet. It's because we're waiting on the firm. They promised 2 days. They went from 3 days verification to 2 days now, but there's some issues with the data that they're giving us. It's not really working, so it's just taking a little bit longer. But good thing is lifetime purchase. Maybe it might take you another few days, but regardless, as long as you're tracked with us through reward sync, you're gonna get the rebate regardless if it's gonna be this week or next week. So you don't have to sweat too much on it. No short insight, kind of no long insight either. Pretty disgusting today. It's gonna dump on close. I think the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. I think go into power, we're gonna see some strength for lower. So we moved up just on a full grind mode. Still SMT here. If we get a flip here, I wonder if we play the short with a tight stop above the high. You guys like that? This is like the first good spike with SMT here. If we short here, 14, it'd be like a 7-point stop. What does that look like? I need to see if it's even good yet. I would want for a nice 5-minute flip. So like, if we get a 5-minute close here, shorts are gonna be pretty solid. But right now, it's like, it's just still pushing. We're 20 more minutes to power hour, so we're getting closer to power hour now. I think what I would envision, we're gonna just keep on slowly going up, and eventually we're gonna get a nice closer, and it's gonna send it back down. So I am waiting to see if we can get a flip back down first. That'd be ideal. But I don't think I'm going to be able to long up here. I mean, if it comes back down, decent, but PM session, man. When you're asked a PM, just trash now. Me think it's going to go down. Don't know when though. Yep. Yep. If we knew, that would be game changer for us. Does not it right now. Do you guys like rate this PM price action? I'll give my answer after you guys. Like 1 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give it like a 2. 2 out of 10 right now. It's moving with range, but it's just not giving anything to trade, which is the most important part. I think we're gonna get one more good spike. A little relative highs here. Dude, okay. Get this closure. I might just tag. I break short for a scalp. Probably like this. Something like this is in my head right now. We have this closure, so first tap back inside the breaker would be ideal. $50% off Funny Ticks win. I think they already ended their sale, by the way. You gotta keep up. Of course, we just fall. Chase this. You guys like shorts? I think I still like this here. Of this breaker. This confirmed it. We're supposed to tap back in, but we didn't tap back in. We might just get a very tiny retrace here. The stop is still relatively tight. I guess if you even go like 12s, not really having that much. I'm going to try to aim for shorts. I don't know where. It's most likely on the next retap here. Ideally higher, but if you guys like shorts with me, try to join me in this. I think it should play out. No longs in sight. Now I gotta just try for the short. It's not the best, but it is what it is. Need to make do. Well, we're in this breaker now. It's a very tight stop. Still think this could move lower. Probably treat this as 101 first. I'm in this. If we cut through the breaker, it's not going to look that pretty. We're getting close to power here. I just have a tight stop on this. Most likely we take the high. We're gonna get out of it. It's like 7 points. Probably gonna take me out here. Yeah, I'll just get rid of this trade. Oh, what the heck just happened? I just close it and then it flipped me. It flipped me long. Okay, I'll just close it again. Tight stop. I was trying to see if I can get a nice move back to the eternal lows, but yeah, we're going for one more big spike. I was hoping we get the get this entry on this first tap off this closure. That means we can get the next run back inside the 5 minute, and then I can do break even stop. And then if it comes back up, it's just like, you know, you hit break even. But that wasn't the case. Very, very tight. Still gonna be looking for something else. 100 green candles in a row. It's insane how bullish is moving right now. This really try to hold it down though, but no dice. Felt good for this turn though, but this is what I'm still anticipating. We're gonna just keep on spiking, and eventually we're gonna get a nice displacement. That's what I'm gonna anticipate for power, and then maybe we can try to join in. We're filling this a little hourly here now. I think we'll still be able to get something. Isn't price at the start of the hour actually bearish order block? That's why I'm thinking. I think we're gonna be close to capping out. We took some highs again, took another internal high. This displacement could really bring us back. If we get this closure on the 30-second, could be trying it again. Because I think that might be that last spike here. Could be too early, but watching it very closely. See if we can get something. I think eventually we're going to get nice sell. Just looking for good risk reward setup. So this 5-minute flip would be awesome. 5-minute flip here. I think we can really go for a nice retrace back to 570s here. Still the top of the PM session that we took out here, but I'm not looking for a big sell, just retrace back inside the range after driving inside these hourlies, 4 hours. Why you bring such bad price action with you? was Tuesday, Wednesday good price action for PM? Do you guys remember? Getting a better drive here. Nothing actionable yet. I'm still leaning for shorts. I would not be buying up here. Buying the high of the session of all 3 sessions right now. With no real good retracement. I mean, we got retraced 5 again, but that's like the most minimal retracement. I was actually actively looking to see if we can retrace for lower. Relative high is 680s. 680s. Is there relative highs there? We're on the lower time frames. I just want to see this get filled and reject. It's just not ready yet. We have no wicks on the 2 p.m. candle open, looks like too. Another spike here. East is gonna take out the high. We're gonna go 6,500. No lo-fi today? I think you guys can hear it, right? We did not take the ESIs yet. I'm probably trying to try short again. I'm waiting to see. There's this closure here. Not yet, of course. Is that a 15-minute gap? I just don't like longs up here. We already filled the hourly gap. We could have had multiple opportunities for longs. But the entries itself are just so bad. I mean, what is this being built up here? We should just take this eye out first. Who in the right mind would long here? It's just such a bad long, but like the only way people would think of longing if they kind of view it like hindsight, like, oh, that was such an easy long. But like real time, that's just like a stupid long to me. I mean, this it worked, but I just didn't like the risk reward of it. Took the highs here. I am probably gonna try a starter somewhere in the next few candles here on the next spike. because I think it's gonna get probably have one more strike. I want to add in, so I'll probably give like 10 points of wiggle room. Just took the high. Looking for any indication of try to play lower, and once you get closure, I'm trying to slam it. Nothing yet. At least we took this high. Let's see how well this grinds up now. And this flips, I'm taking it. This is what I'm looking at. Any closure above 620 is going to be pretty good, I feel like. This might be good for a future drive higher. And then we're just looking to see if we get closure under 613s. So if we get this closure down here, looks good to go for lower. I'll give that simp because I'm not buying up here. Next minute closure coming up. Gonna take the short. Hey, you guys gonna yell at me if this trade loses just because it's like so easy to be a hindsight trader. I think I'll just put a few points. I'll put probably 2 points above 628s here. Still a very tight stop. So kind of what I'm looking at right now. Maybe something like this. I'm gonna try to play for aggressive move through these lows. It's 5 minutes holding. No closure yet though. That's disgusting. But I'm doing a starter here. And the low 620s. Ooh, I wish we could get a clear entry. $622s right now. Probably for some odd reason, we're just gonna pump up again, just because. Why not? I need a closure. We haven't not seen a good closure yet, but I just want to get a starter in just in case, like if we do turn, we're not chasing the entry, so we have like one in the skin already. It's been hard to do that. These get some buys. I didn't capture any longs today. Could have though, for sure could have. No 5-minute closure yet either. Next 1-minute closure in 10 seconds. Back up. Let's put this side. I'm still looking for ads, so I think if we can get some closure under like 615s, that makes it good for me to start adding. Right now, I'll just throw it out there. I want to see NQ take the lead here. 20 seconds for closure. This is such a tight one, but we could use this as our breaker. No closure there. Looks good still. I'm just aiming to see if we can get a 5-minute closure now. If short would TPB, I'd probably go for like 594s minimum, or like as our main target. And then break below it. Just let it trail essentially. This didn't close, so this can't be a breaker. Yeah, I wish I could have just found a long and just held it up. This ends up been awesome. He is really pushing. Just looking for a good closure under 615s to really add to this trade. ES just spiked to 6500 here. Big spike. No movements. We're just we feel the whole hourly. We're getting inside that OB, and now I feel like we should be looking for a turn. I know it's like premature, but I would not be buying up here. I'll be, it's kind of actively looking for a short opportunity. So now we have like this closure, the short is activated, and now we're looking for momentum. If we can get a delivery lower, I'm just trying to add to it. The first, of course, would be this low, but I think if we can start pushing, we got a lot more lower to hit. It's not really trying to move right now though. It's been just tapping a lot of internals here. Need some speed. Been sitting in this entry for way too long. Straight backed up. I'll probably give it some more space though. This is such a tight stop, and I'm trying to go for at least this low, but I'm looking for 594s too. It's just starting to add up. I only have a start area right now. I'm looking for ads. There's no ad in sight. Oh, these are my evals I was adding. That spike hit my stop. Those are my funded features next email, or funded features network email, or evals. So in the apex, just holding. I want to give some more space, but it could be the bad answer. Poor. Evals, I try to play aggressive, but sometimes with this movement, it's not a good idea. Now we're just spiking. Another 7-8 point stop on this. I don't know why we have no delivery at all. That's just consecutive green candles. I still think we can have a big move, but I wanted to do a starter and add if we get a closure under 615, 614. Just never got that. I still want to see this move back down. I wonder if that's like that last spike. Not the best trading day for me right now. Just grinding up, but they're just very controlled risks still. Still actively looking. This is still the move. If we end the day, probably be down like 500 bucks, 400 bucks. Is what it is. I want to probably go still jabbing up. How you guys doing today? I'm probably ending right today at this rate. Just grinding. It is really grinding up. Big spike again. Not gonna have a single drop. Well, I guess we'll just try again tomorrow. Damn, who would buy the shit up here like when we're just leaving every eternal low? This is incredible. It just makes it so for like we're gonna get such a significant drop with probably no entries as well when we do get the closure. I'll stick around for another like 5-10 minutes to see if there's anything worthwhile, but if not, we're just gonna wrap this up before. What a grind. Jesus. The 15-minute entry would have been perfect. I thought, looking at a higher time frame, this would have been a good way to turn. This is kind of me playing it preemptively, and then hopefully if we waited for any closure, any confirmation, we could have added to it. Never got to that point where we could have added to it. What loss limit means? Yeah, there's the day loss limit and there's the max loss limit. Max is just max drawdown, just like how every account has. Dude, first day back, and this is what we're working with. Pretty garbage. Let's see if this gets flipped. I just don't think this is gonna keep on holding up here. You're waiting for confirmation. I'm gonna be watching. If I'm not on stream, I'm gonna be watching very closely. I'll be in the Discord chats, looking to see if there's that confirmation. We need like a strong closure back down. Did we take this an hourly high yet? No, we didn't. I'll mark these out. I guess we do have enough room to go for another spike if needed. We have a few more minutes. If nothing happens, I'll be in Discord seeing if there's anything else. $15-minute take here. This is probably why I'm anticipate and just retrace back inside the range again. Well, it's 3:20. We've been on stream for a little bit more than 2 hours, 20 minutes after per hour. We try to take, like, I guess, intraday shorts preemptively. It didn't really go that well. It was like very tight stops on both of them. I think this is where we're going to wrap things up. I still anticipate to see potentially something like this happen. We're going to aim for these ES highs. I think we can flip back down after, but I'll be in the Discord chat if there's anything else. There's just nothing that I want to sit here. It's just grinding. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Non-farm payroll is going to be Discord. I think we're going to be live trading it. If you guys want to trade the evals and all that, and if you have questions on how it works, we can also discuss about that in the Discord. Let's wrap this up here, guys. See you guys tomorrow.